Welcome to your weekly dose of data. This week we will explore the milk production report that was released by USDA today. First, we will take a look at a map of the United States to see how different states have progressed in their milk production in June. If you look at the map here, the orange states are states that were experiencing negative year-over-year growth in June, and so California, New Mexico, Florida, Virginia, and Utah were negative, whereas the blue states were states that have grown, but between 0 and 4%, and the black states were states that grew by more than 4%. And so of particular interest is Michigan there, who's been actually growing above 4% and has now managed to surpass Pennsylvania. And so we have a new top 5 dairy state where Michigan now have been coming in the rearview mirror for a few months and just looked like it was closer than it appeared and finally made its way. You can see here of the top 6 dairy states, so the only one with year-over-year decline was California. And California was down 1% in June, and that was the 19th consecutive month of decline for the Golden State. If we look outside our borders, milk production from the major milk exporters actually finally tapered off there in May. This data from the U.S. Dairy Export Council. The major exporters consist of California, United States, I know California is important, New Zealand, Australia, Argentina, and the European Union. And the EU had been the major culprit in terms of year-over-year gains. They were responsible for more than 90% actually of the new milk produced by these 5 countries for the last year. And so they finally tapered off, and this was welcome. So to conclude, production in the U.S. continues to grow, even though it was stable in April and May. There was a slight increase in cow number in June, and unfortunately June had been really hot, and so there were some expectations that production would slow down in some of the Midwestern states, but they still managed to increase production. Even the milk per cow was up. And the positive thing in this big picture is that the global production has slowed down, and so lower supplies hopefully should help us get to a recovery in milk prices sooner rather than later. So that's it for this week. Thanks for stopping by, Dairy World.